I don't know the song, but we can sing it. Hard in the blender.
What was that song that just reminded me of Nickelback?
This is how you remind me of what I really am.
This is how you remind me of what I really am.
It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forget who you are, what breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down to the bottom of every bottle.
Oh, man.
So, welcome to the podcast.
Holiday edition with Nickelback.
Jingle bells, Nickelback all the way.
Oh, I didn't put my thingy forward. I just realized.
Oh,
Pop.
yeah. There you go. Welcome to St. Nicholas and St. Nicholas number 2.
St. Nicholas.
For you.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Christmas.
It's just the same here.
We just have Santa hats on.
Because we don't get snow in Phoenix.
I'm Santa.
If we do it for 5 seconds, and it happens every 20 years.
Yo, so welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 20. Oh my God, you piece of shit.
2-0.
Episode 20 of Los Amigos Gringos. I think if I yell really loud, this thing doesn't like it. Episode 20 of Los Amigos Gringos. Thank you for watching. If you've watched, all of them, which probably nobody has except Mom. Hi, Mom. Thank you.
Hey, Mom.
So it's almost Christmas time in the city.
That's true.
And in the country and most other places. I think it's the same.
Dude, you know what's funny? So
Comedians?
my girlfriend has been begging me to tell
To
her
fuck you
what
with
her...
With a dildo?
Well...
A strap-on?
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
When you got a small dick, you got to do what you got to do. But
No, I meant she's fucking you with a strap-on.
Oh, she's going to peg me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't talk about what happens behind the door, so...
I don't get pegged and tell, so...
I don't get fucked and tell, so... No, she's been begging me to tell her what I got her for Christmas, because I was like, I got her something good. And she's...
Did you get me something? So if there was like a weird clip right here, it's because everything shitted out on us. And
Yeah.
So, but hopefully it looks smooth because I'm a really good editor. I went to edit school.
He went to editing school, and they're like, here's how you edit. And he's like, oh, thanks.
The editing school of YouTube and self-accomplishment.
Yeah.
So, episode 20, Los Amigos Gringos.
2-0.
I can't believe Nick has done 20 of something.
Right? Wow. This is the most I've committed to anything.
Yeah.
Ever.
Sometimes I got to drag him into it, but he comes. He shows up. Senora Cortez, you should be proud of him.
Yeah, Senora.
You always thought he wouldn't stick with anything.
That's so weird. Yeah. Oh, man.
She was like, Nick, you're a failure and an idiot, so what are we going to do about that?
She legit, I feel like she thought I was going to just be a failure.
I think she was like, I can see you under an underpass with a needle in your arm.
Yeah.
And that's about the highest hopes I have for you.
Like, that's it. Or dead. So.
She's like, can't you be more like Connor? He's probably going to be the president.
Connor. How can you live up to Connor, dude?
You can't.
No one can live up to Connor. He's the perfect child.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say it's better when you have both parents, but you had both parents.
Yeah, but my parents were not like Connor's.
Yeah.
Connor's parents, loved each other,
Oh, yeah. That helps.
Yeah, my parents, they just try to get along. That's what my parents do.
You still live here? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
I guess I could live with that.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, dude, she, I remember, though, when I went back to Greenway after boot camp, and I was doing recruiting, and I went to go see her, because my recruiter was like, hey, dude, I'm going to Greenway today. You want to come? And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And I saw everybody, and I was in my camis, and I saw her, and she was like, oh, my God, you're a Marine? And I was like, yeah. She's like, I did not see that coming.
In your cami whammies?
Hey, I listened to your advice. I needed to straighten my shit out, Yeah.
And now she's like a motivational... What does she do?
She's a coach. She's doing like mental coaching or something, like positivity coaching or something like that.
I think she's like a life coach
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
She's like, you need to get your shit together, dude.
Well, yeah, and she's like, you know how you exercise your body? You have to do that with your mind, and you have to like work on being happy and shit or stuff like that. I don't know.
I'll just stick with doing it to my body.
Yeah, you know.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy.
You gotta sing it like Fat Bastard. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy.
Just give me the baby now.
No. Get in my belly.
So Merry Christmas to all you freaking homos or whatever you are.
My God. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, ho, ho, hoes. That came out wrong. I don't know. I love the gays.
We were just talking about, actually, now that we're on the gay topic, we were just talking about, is it gay if Ryan Reynolds came up to you? This is for all straight men to listen in right now. Is it gay if Ryan Reynolds, the most gorgeous man on earth, came up to you and said, here's $10,000, suck my dick, and then we'll go party? Because I would 100% suck his dick, and I'm not gay at all. And I would tell people that all the time, too.
To have sex with a man like Ryan Reynolds is not gay. It's a new category of...
It's a new selection.
Basically, it's just like...
It's like fucking a god.
It's like, yeah, it's like fucking pure sexiness.
Yeah.
And
its
sexiness is
purest form.
sexiness, whether it's a male or female. And the second argument is that his pee-pee has been inside of Blake Lively.
That's
so
true.
If
That
there's
is
some
true.
residue on there, that reverses all the gayness that just happened.
Yeah, and say he even says that he's like, I just fucked Blake Lively.
Oh, I'd give it a few sniffs first.
I'd be like sniffing his balls. What's going on here? And obviously, he's got a huge schlong. That's why I'm holding it up out of the way of the balls.
I don't think you'd be able to suck it. You really have to like lick it.
Yeah,
because it wouldn't fit.
I don't know if I could get my mouth around that.
Actually,
python.
it's probably actually like whatever the most perfect size is.
Yeah, it's probably just gorgeous. It's like a good 6 to 7 inches or something like that.
That's probably like 8.
No, dude, it's got to be
6?
like. No, I'm telling you, 6. Everybody says 6 is the perfect size.
Who says that?
That's like been the golden rule for a long time.
No, I'm pretty sure that's like the average size.
That is not average size. Not
what the hell's
by
average?
A long shot. I mean, it should be average size.
Not by a long shot.
No, dude. There's so many dudes that have small dicks. I'm one of them.
Smaller than 6. No, you're not. Smaller than 6 inches.
Yeah, dude. There is. I think it's gone down to 5 actually.
Well, I think maybe we're evolving. We don't need them anymore.
But you know why our wieners are so big? Is because we're so sexually active.
Yeah. It can't be because of evolution, because chimps have big balls, but they have small wieners. So it can't be that we're getting smarter.
That's because they're not as sexually active as humans are.
No, chimps are more sexually active than humans. Yeah.
Why are their wieners so small?
Dude, chimps fuck all day.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
they
do.
fuck for like 2 seconds.
Actually, bonobos. Oh, you mean like longer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it takes 2 seconds because they're not humans.
Bro,
It would take 2 seconds for humans too if we didn't try to like...
if we weren't watching
the
porn
woman.
all the time and jacking off all the time and
that
having
too.
sex all the time.
But like...
That's why it
It's
takes
probably going to
longer.
get so banned. Like YouTube is going to be like... not show this to anyone.
That's okay, man. Nobody watches anyways.
No, but... what was I saying? Oh, it would take 2 seconds like... If we didn't care about pleasing the woman, which some guys don't, and sometimes you just want it to last longer because it's fun. But monkeys don't think of that. They're just like good, done.
Monkeys aren't like, I'm gonna eat you out right now.
Oh hell no, dude! The monkey doesn't wash her crotch or nothing, and she definitely don't shave.
Ooh,
Dude,
raunchy.
you can't eat a non-shaven monkey.
Not a monkey.
You can't eat a non-shaven monkey.
Dude, I don't think, like, if it was full forest down there, I think I would not.
Dude, I think in the 70s, did girls just not get oral? Must be.
Probably not. Well, I mean, it was pretty, male dominated back then. So
So they probably
It's
didn't even...
probably like, hey, get over here and suck my dick. It probably wasn't mutual.
I know
at
there's
that
this...
time.
Remember Joey Diaz was talking about... what was it? Like his stepdad was some kind of like... it wasn't like a religion, but it was like a machismo, like a tough guy type of thing.
Mm.
And he said he like wouldn't go down on a girl because it was like feminine or not feminine, but like you're being dominated by the girl.
Does he not eat hot dogs too because they look like wieners?
Probably. I don't know.
He's gay.
I guess
That
Joey-
guy's gay. He's
Yeah, like-
100% gay.
When you're like coming up with all this stuff.
Yeah, when you're starting to be like, no, that's not manly, bro. It's like, you're gay, dude. You are
That's
gay.
a good explanation,
bro.
I guess.
It's like,
Not that
no,
there's anything wrong with
that's-
being gay.
No, I'm just saying,
But he's
you're
hiding it.
hiding that shit.
Yeah.
It's okay. 100%. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Just fucking tell us. I had a friend for the longest time. I knew he was gay because first off, he had that kind of gay talk that dudes do.
Yeah.
And like, he would always just be like, oh, I'm straight, bro. No way, dude. And me and my friend thought it was funny. Don't ever do this, but we would always take pictures. We'd steal his phone and take pictures of our nutsacks and save it as his wall screen.
Yeah.
And he hated that we would do that. And then guess what? 5 years later, he came out. And I was like, dude, why didn't you just fucking tell me? He's like, well, I was scared of what you guys are going to think. I was like, dude, we were telling you you were gay. We already knew. Like, we just wanted you to tell us.
That's like in the movies. It's the best in the movies where it's like the guy that like hates gay people pretty much, but then he's gay.
Yeah. And it's just like, I feel like there's probably some dudes that are gay and wish they weren't gay, you know? And that's probably why they act like that, because they're just like, I was raised in like a male dominated house and my dad's a macho man and I should be a macho man.
Yeah, it's probably because of how they raised, because it was just so frowned upon. Mm-hmm. And yeah, but I think if they grew up, I think that's why they don't want to be gay. It's because they grew up in that environment. But if they grew up in like an accepting environment, they wouldn't be like, I don't want to be gay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to ask a gay person. I want to ask like a lot of gay people.
Yeah.
Have you ever like not wanted to be gay? I guess you probably would because you get made fun of or something.
This is why we need to have a gay person on the podcast so we can get all our questions out.
Yeah.
If you're gay and you're watching this, hit us up. We need
Yeah.
a gay person to interview.
We have like no room, so you can sit on Nick's lap.
Let's not do that.
Well, we only have one extra microphone and no room.
That is true. Well, it might not happen for a while.
We'll let you know when we get a studio. And
Yeah.
so if you could hit the subscribe button, that would help us get.
Yeah, that
you
would
know,
really help.
You're gonna hit the like button.
If you haven't clicked out of this episode and reported it already.
Yeah. They're talking about sex. They kind of sound homophobic a little. I don't know.
They're talking about gay people, which is like, hey, be careful with that. And they're pretty confident in what they're saying over here.
Well, we have mustaches, so we're allowed to talk.
We got power. These mustaches, they give you power, bro.
I'm at least 15% gay.
You think you're 15% gay?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm gay, like, at all. It's just like, every time that I'm, like, ever questioning it, like, is there any way that I'm gay? I always just think about making out with a dude, and
I think
that's
making
gross.
out is worse.
That'd be horrible.
Okay, so let me ask you this question, because I think about it all the time, and I think it's, like, hilarious. And I will see if you agree with me.
Okay.
Okay, do you think it's more gay to make out with a guy, or would it be more gay to like suck a dick and not kiss him?
I think it's more gay to make out.
I think so.
Because that's like the passionate part.
Yeah.
You know? That's not just fucking. That's like
Yeah.
you care, you love that person, you know? You don't make out with somebody that you don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Well,
You
no,
do
you do.
with girls.
but you wouldn't do that with a guy if you like in the Ryan Reynolds instance.
Yeah, I wouldn't make
I
out
wouldn't
with
make
him.
out with Ryan Reynolds.
Nah.
No, I wouldn't. I'd suck his dick though.
I think I really would. On like, out of those two options,
Yeah.
I really would not. I really would rather suck a dick than make out with a guy.
You know, it's funny.
I don't know
Like,
why.
My dad is part of that generation of like, no, dude, no sucking dick for me, you know? And it's just like, it's hypothetical, dude. Chill
Yeah.
out. Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to actually get Ryan Reynolds to come over here and give you $10,000 to suck his dick.
What if he like saw this episode and thought we were like really good looking, And then him and Blake Lively came over.
And then we suck his dick, and then next thing you know, we're in the next Deadpool movie.
Yeah, we could be like, I don't know.
We'll just be like in the background somewhere. But
Maybe like at a gay club that he walks into.
we're like, hey.
Hi, I'm straight. No, it could be like a new sexual orientation.
Yeah.
Reynolds sexual. Reno sexual.
I don't know. It's like sexy sexual.
Yeah.
It's just like hot sexual.
Yeah, I think I'm just
I'm just into attractive people.
Anyone who's like that attractive, you just can't.
You just can't not.
You're like, oops, I think it moved a little.
Oh man, it is funny though to like kind of see how things are changing, because we still have people that were grown or raised in the past where you know, things that are happening now were not okay back then.
Yeah.
So they're just like still stuck in that way. And then there's, you know, dudes making out on the corner and whatnot, and they're like, they shouldn't be able to do that. And it's like, what the fuck? Why not, dude?
Yeah, we
This is
grew up
America.
in like a really, I wouldn't say cool time. It's a cool time to observe.
Yeah.
Like, because there's that many
There's a
generations.
lot of change happening right now.
Because like our generation is like, we don't care at all.
No, we don't.
I don't care what color you are. I don't care what, you know, wieners or vaginas you like to put in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Do what you want to do. No, as long as you're happy, who the fuck cares?
Yeah, if you're not
as long
hurting
as you're
anyone,
like,
and
yeah,
you're happy.
Exactly.
That's like our generation.
Don't hurt anyone and make sure you got permission.
But the generation like before us is like, it says in the Bible, it ain't right to be gay.
Yeah,
And then the generation before that is even worse.
Oh yeah, they were murdering fools.
Yeah. Like, you choke them out, kill them.
I don't even know if I should say this on the podcast. Oh, dude, I actually just thought of another thing. Me and Ryan were talking about.
You talked to Ryan Reynolds?
No, not Ryan Reynolds. My friend Ryan. We were talking about what the fuck were we talking about? I saw this video of this guy with a prosthetic, and he could close his hands and open them.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, if they ever come out with like bionicle fucking arms, I will chop my arm off to get one. I will literally get rid of my arm.
You saying
to
like
have a
if it's
bionic
like
arm.
stronger?
Yeah, dude. Like if I could get a Winter Soldier arm.
Oh, like a super strength arm?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That would be so cool. But everybody would be that though. And then when everyone's super, nobody is.
That's true. What movie is that from?
It's Incredibles.
Incredibles?
Yeah.
Dude, remember how long it took for Incredibles 2 to come out?
I wonder why that is. Why did that happen?
You know, it's probably because whatever, they were probably trying to use GarageBand to make it.
Okay. Fuck GarageBand. It sucks buttholes. We
Sucks
always
ass.
have problems with GarageBand.
Okay, every week. Okay, so at first we used, I know this is probably boring. Okay, I'm going to tell you anyway. So at first we used to record I would record my audio on my iPad and he would record his audio on his phone, and then we would merge them after and put it on the video. And then I got a new laptop and we started using GarageBand. But even when we were on the phones, every week, different issue, the sound would be different.
Yep.
And I would put everything the same and it would always be different. Now we got GarageBand on like a nice laptop and same shit. I pull it up, put all the same settings every week, and every week there's a different problem.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Yeah, who
The
made
fuck
this
is
crap?
up with that GarageBand? Fucking figure your shit out, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
GarageBand
good
is like the
Lord.
iMovie of sound. Well, it literally is. It's the two free apps you
It's
get.
pretty much, it literally is.
Yeah.
And it just sucks buttholes.
I don't get it
man.
because I've seen people make such incredible shit on GarageBand.
Right?
They can make like professional songs,
Yeah.
and I can't get two audio tracks to record properly. So,
my God.
I mean, the issue's probably not Garage. It's probably me.
I don't think so, dude. I think if we had a good program that could just do its thing and not freaking mess everything up every single freaking time,
Yeah.
we'd be fine.
If you want to start a podcast and you have like nothing, and you're going to use like your phones and stuff to record, I would recommend the Shure app because on the mobile you can record on the Shure app and it just like comes out perfect and easy.
That was literally the only time we never had problems.
Yeah.
When we were using that.
You still have to merge them in GarageBand.
Yeah, but it's
But
still
it was
the
easier.
recording part is what gets messed up every time.
Yeah.
But
So if you're interested,
Yeah,
so it's Christmas time, and all we've talked about is gay sex, regular sex, Ryan Reynolds sex, and
Robot arms.
yeah.
Christmas time is here.
What was your favorite gift you like ever got for Christmas?
Dude, so didn't grow up with much money when I was younger, but my parents would always try to get me at one big gift.
Yeah.
You know?
Same.
And so I would like the one I remember the most is I got a snare drum. Just one drum, 2 sticks, and it cost my parents maybe $100 to get that, you know. But they had to work their asses off for that gift. And that wasn't my only gift. Like, they would get me little stuff also, but they would get one big gift. And I remember I beat a hole into that snare drum I got it when I was 9 and still like just psychotic little child. Mm-hmm. So I would beat the crap out of that drum and I beat a hole into it. And then my dad was like, should we get you a whole drum kit? And I was like, yeah. And then he saw the prices of a full drum kit and was like, yeah, that's like $2,000.
Talk to me when you're 25.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, maybe we could get this piece by piece because I can't just drop $2,000 right now.
Yeah. I have two stories. So one is I was also poor. It was only my mom. And one Christmas, I always feel guilty about this. Still to this day, I feel guilty because she got me so much stuff on this Christmas. And I wish I could go back in time and be like, yo, return that shit and just keep the money.
Yeah.
Like, so we didn't have to struggle. But like, she worked a bunch of overtime and stuff. And one year I asked for a bunch of cool shit, but I only expected to get one of them. So I asked for Xbox 360, a PlayStation Portable, PSP, and then a iPod Video, like the nice iPod videos back in the, not the touch, like the the video. I asked for all those, and I only thought I was going to get one. She fucking got me all of them.
Damn.
Yeah. And
holy
I
shit.
always feel so guilty about it because, like, I really didn't play video games. So the best thing I could have got was probably the iPod because I use that the most. And I'm like, damn, to this day I feel bad. I'm like, I can only imagine because, like, I know how much money she made, and she had to pay for rent at the apartment. She had to get my sister gifts.
Jeez.
And she got like, I knew, you know, the Xbox was like $200-300.
Yeah.
The PSP was like $200. The iPod was $200. I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Spent $600.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
And she worked over. I'm like, damn, I feel so bad. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for doing that.
But that's what moms do, man. That's what my parents did. They worked their asses off to get that drum for me. You know? And I told my mom, like, you know, when I got older, I realized that we were poor when I was younger. And I was like, you guys did a hell of a job hiding that from me, man. It was pretty good. But once you start eating, you know, Kraft mac and cheese for every meal, you start realizing, oh, okay.
Once you start paying your own rent and mortgage and whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you mean, your house?
Yeah.
You used to, like,
Yeah, well, yeah, you realize, like, if you're eating that every single day, like, do we not have other food? Or,
do we
like,
not
what's
have
happening?
protein?
Yeah.
No chicken.
It was like I would eat mac and cheese pretty much every day until dinner, and my mom would make dinner.
Yeah.
And she'd always make a good dinner, but yeah, I was Kraft Mac for quite some time.
And then my other, it's funny because I want my mom to see what I just said, but I don't want her to see like the first 10 minutes of this podcast because we're just talking about nasty stuff.
What are you saying?
She wouldn't even say that. She'd probably just be grossed out and then like skip. I don't know. She'd probably laugh. She'd be like, you're funny.
Why'd that sound like Peter Griffin?
That's how she laughs.
Oh my God.
My other favorite Christmas was when I got a Game Boy Color.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another story, but finish yours.
So I got the Game Boy Color from my mom. It was the green one. All right, so I got a Game Boy Color. It was the lime green one. And I got that from my mom. And then I went to my grandma's house and I got Pokemon Red and Blue.
Oh, snap, dude.
So I was in the Game Boy for like a month.
Hell yeah.
I put like hundreds of hours into Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm playing one now.
Dude, I forgot about this, but one year when my family was kind of smaller, I was the youngest at this time, and I think I was like 7. but my aunts and uncles would choose one kid out of the whole family,
Yeah.
and they would get a gift for that one kid.
That's a better way to do it.
That's how we would do it when the family was smaller. Now there's so many kids, it's impossible to do it. But my uncle Rob, who is pretty decently wealthy, got me this year and decided to get me a Game Boy Advance. Ooh. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't ever think I was going to get one of these, dude. Hell yeah. And my cousins were like jealous of me, but also they already had SDs. And I was like, bro, is it SD or SP?
SP.
SP, that's what it is.
Wait.
The flip ones.
So SPs were out and he got you a regular Game Boy Advance?
They just came out. So, like, he had already bought the Game Boy Advance way in advance.
You should have been like, yo, can we switch this? Because the SP was way better.
But he got me, like, a kick-ass. It was, like...
The
see-through and, like, he also got me a sticker box. Yeah. And, like, these cool Dragon Ball Z stickers that I put on it. And he got me a Dragon Ball Z game, too.
Yeah.
And I played that game until that cartridge broke.
Yeah.
Like, I played that game so much. I loved it so much.
Crazy.
And it's weird now to think about that because it's such a, like, it's a pixelated one-side game, you know? Like, it's, like, we have such better games now. Mm-hmm. But I would still, if I had a Game Boy Advance and that game, I wouldn't talk to anybody for, like, a month.
Yeah. Dude, I loved, like Pokemon Red and Blue were so pixely. The Game Boy didn't even have like light in it yet.
Yeah.
And I would play it for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember we had one of those, it was like a reading light and you stick it in the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Game Boy Colors had that.
Yeah. And it would like shine off the screen.
Yeah. And
you could barely
do
see
anything because my friend Aaron had one and he had this Jumanji game.
Yeah.
And he had that light. And I remember like looking over his shoulder, watching him play. I'm like, what is that light for? He's like, so I can see the screen. I was like, I can't see anything, dude. What are you talking about?
Dude, like, that's like me shining a ring light at the laptop with the brightness off. Be like, oh, I think I can see what I'm doing here.
What the fuck, man?
So,
oh my God.
In the comments, let us know what your favorite Christmas story is.
Yeah.
And let us know if you were super offended by all the other stuff we said. And we'll try to keep it more clean. Just kidding. We won't try to do anything. We're going to do whatever the hell we want because it's our podcast.
We do what we want.
We do
but
what
we're
we
good
want.
people. We promise.
We promise. And we'll do what we want. And if you like it, you can watch and subscribe. If you don't like it, you can like and subscribe. So thank you and Merry Christmas from
Happy Hanukkah.
From Los Amigos Gringos.
Happy Kwanzaa.
From our house to
holidays.
Yours. Yuletide things, everything.
Mistletoe and what are other...
Rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah.
Cue exit thing.